Let's color our world together. That is the lead motto of the company. Flint, thank you so much for your time today, Mr. Bed. Tell me, what are the highlights you're presenting? What can people expect to come to visit you in your stand here in Hall 3?
Well, this is one of the stands that we have at drupa, and in this particular stand we're focusing on sheet-fed offset print, flexographic printing, and print media in general. So the digital side that we have is in Hall 8. So if people come to this stand, they're going to hear about all the innovations that we've got for offset sheet-fed printing.
So what exactly would that be?
Okay. So we're introducing a number of products this year. A lot of it's focused on LED technology, so UV LED. So if you think of how inks dry, traditionally they dry through absorption and in the air, but nowadays we use UV to cure the inks much faster, and LED is the next step on from that, because it's actually a cheaper way of doing it, which has got other benefits in terms of speed and environmental benefits, very big benefits to the printer, to the environment in general. So these inks have been launched about 2 years ago into the market, and we take it to the next level with some of the products that we're introducing at drupa this year.
What do you mean exactly by you took it to the next level?
Well, the special effects that we can have. So, for example, we've got an example of the work that we do here. So we've got fluorescent inks now, which is brand new. We've got sort of special varnishes, which we call drip-off varnishes. So it's the special effects side of it. A lot of the printers that are taking up LED curing are specialists, commercial printers who want to show some kind of differentiation to their customer base. And by producing prints which have got that little bit of a different look to them or feel to them, they'll get that edge. So they want to be able to do that with the latest technologies. And so the inks have to follow that technology. And now we've been able to produce a number of products which I think that we're unique in the fact that we've got those products and nobody else has.
So it is a big highlight to be able to present this here at the fair, but where do you think the industry is going? What do the clients want in the next couple of years?
There's a big push now for reducing costs, for environmental sustainability, and for speed of turnaround of work. And whichever side of the industry you're looking at, whether it's packaging, commercial printing, these are the same drivers really that they're looking to achieve. So putting the latest technology products to one side, another part of what we're offering is the ability to help reduce cost to print. So it's the services that we add to the product that's important now. So it's adding value to the inks and coatings. So we can help with KPI projects to help reduce the cost of print, just-in-time deliveries. We work very closely with customers to understand their needs, far more than ever before, I think. And by doing that, we offer a good product, but also a really good support service.
So lots of things people can expect to talk to you about, especially here at the drupa. You have obviously people from all over the world who come to speak to you. Is that what makes the drupa such an important place to be as a company?
Well, I think it's the most important trade fair in print, really, globally. So it's actually quite nice that it's turning to a 3-year cycle, because obviously our planning was on a 4-year cycle before. So you have maybe a 2-year spell where things are just ticking along. But now, with it being a 3-year cycle, we can start to prepare the market for the drupas coming up with products and services on a much easier base, much easier to communicate basis. So when you talk about innovations, there's so many ways of communicating nowadays, but people still like to talk face to face and hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So you can only do that at a trade fair like drupa.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next drupa, but for a good time this time as well. And we're looking forward to seeing what's going to be new on the market. You brought a lot of interesting things this time, so I'm sure next time it will be the same. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Bed. Thank you.